Hello, parents. Hello, students. My name is Bob Chase. I'm one of the assistant principals over at Paul Duke STEM, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about next school year, 2021-2022. A team of people at this point, counselors, teachers, parents, and students have worked really hard to gather and sign up courses for next school year for every student. We've been able to enter all those courses into the system, and that brings us to this, a very critical step in the process. It is time to really review all the courses that we have listed for next school year for your son or daughter and make sure that everything is right. So exactly where will you be able to see courses? I'll tell you in 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to leave that as a cliffhanger. I want to talk about a couple things really, really quick. They are important, but I will show you step by step exactly how to see your courses as well as how to submit the add drop requests. How long will I have to do the add drop process? We're going to shoot for a week between February 16th and February 23rd. That gives us about 4 or 5 school days, so students can have any conversations with any teachers they might need to have. There's also a weekend in there, so families can have any conversations that they need to have. We really are going to request that you stick through to that week of the 16th through 23rd, but that is when the add drop process will start and finish. So again, I want to talk about a few very quick but very important considerations. Consideration number one is AP courses. I'm not deterring anyone. Everyone is capable. Keep going, do the AP courses. I just really want to take a second to say consider the amount of AP courses. I've seen before students go from 0 to 5 AP courses in one school year, and they're just not necessarily prepared for that amount of workload. It's about 1 hour of homework per night per AP course. So if you're going from 0 to 5, all of a sudden you're going to have 5 hours of homework every single night. I'm not sure if you're working or in club sport. Really talk as a family and take into consideration the workload when you're looking at your courses for next year and how many AP courses you have. World language, this is mostly in terms of colleges. If you have your mindset on a certain college, please check that college's website. Each college is different in the amount of years of world language that they require. Some need 2, some need 3 years. I really just do not want you to run out of time or space in your schedule. If you're moving into 10th and 11th grade and want to go to a college that needs 3 years of world languages and you're not in that yet, definitely start add dropping Spanish or French, add that to your courses so that you can meet all the requirements. I don't want that sneaking up on you. Health and PE is another graduation requirement that I don't want sneaking up on you. We see freshmen have a lot of wiggle room in their schedule. For instance, they don't have a social studies, so that's definitely one hole in their schedule that they could take health and PE in. As a graduation requirement, just don't let that sneak up on you. As you move on as a sophomore, junior, and senior, your schedules get more full, more restrictive, and I do not want health and PE to be a surprise come senior year, and then you miss out on a third elective or something like that. No changes after the 23rd, please. In a nutshell, we are going to take your add drops on the 23rd, and we're going to start building a master schedule. And with some of the unknowns for next school year, whether or not there's going to be a digital component or a face-to-face component, we're really going to work hard to process the add drops and start building a schedule. So it is going to be nearly impossible to change electives or core classes or make any changes after the 23rd. Possible conflicts. To that point, we're going to start building the schedules as soon as we process all of the add drop requests, and there could be conflicts that arise. For instance, if the second elective choice from your son or daughter is mechatronics, and for whatever reason it is impossible for us to make mechatronics work in their schedule, we will have to go to the third or fourth elective choice. And that is going to be the only other reason that a schedule would change after the add drop period. We will definitely communicate that change. Schedules and course requests. Course requests will be available again in May, and schedules themselves will be available in August. So before school starts, this will be communicated at least a couple more times. but I did want to make you aware of possible conflicts. And then lastly, another link in this email is another 10-minute short, very informative video that refers directly to current 11th graders, rising seniors for next year. So if you're a student or a parent of a student who's in 11th grade right now, definitely please take the time to look at that short 10-minute video. It's got a lot of information about work-based learning, internships, and dual enrollment. If you have any questions after this recording or next week during the ad drop period, Dr. Henderson and Ms. Patel are your go-to people. There are two counselors here, and you can see students with the last names A through K should reach out to Dr. Henderson, and last names L through Z should reach out to Ms. Patel. Again, my name is Bob Chase, and I can answer questions, but I definitely defer to the two counselors. They know much more than I do. Now, as far as actually finding where to go for your course requests, starting Tuesday the 16th, if students log into the portal, they're here every single day. They're most likely clicking on this button to get to their math class or their language arts Zoom session. But for their schedules, we just need students to click on this top box that says My Student View. Once you click on that box, that'll take you to this screen. Again, a screen that they're familiar with. You see it every single day. It literally has, conveniently, a tab that says Course Request. Yes, there's a message right now that says there's nothing available. That's because I haven't activated yet. But when the 16th gets here, go ahead and just log into the portal, click on My Student View, Course Request, and you will see 14 courses on this screen. Every course has 2 semesters, so you will see your math twice. Math semester 1, math semester 2. Every student takes 7 classes. Every class is 2 semesters long, so that is why you will see 14 courses on this page. Other than that, the third and final link in this email is the Add Drop Google form. And this is super simple as well. If you are looking at an AP course that you want to drop down to an honors level, if you are looking at an honors level course and you want to move up to AP, if you're looking at an elective that you would prefer a different elective, this is the simple form you need to fill out, please. All we need is your student ID, your last name, your first name, and what course do you want to drop, and what course do you want to add in its place. So again, this one email's got 3 links: the add drop form, this wonderful video, and then Ms. Calkins' video explaining the internships and work-based learning. Dr. Henderson and Ms. Patel are the 2 counselors, depending on the last name start letter. And again, my name is Bob Chase. Thank you for spending this time. This is a really critical process, a critical step in the process. We're really working hard to make sure that every student gets the courses that they need and they want, and this is a big part, so thank you very much for your time.